Good day, everyone. I am the next reporter for our group. So, need assessment for project proposal. So, from the previous reporters, it is defined already the need assessment. So, in my report, I would discuss need assessment for project proposal, specifically in writing a proposal uh, in non-government organization. So, introduction, need assessment is considered the first and most important step in project proposal writing and in preparing the donor to understand the problem. So this part must be written clearly and carefully. So steps in need assessment in project proposals in non-government organization. Selecting the target area and identifying the main problem. So there are only two steps. So selecting the target area. Usually we underestimate the importance of this step. While it is the most difficult step of the writing proposal writing, because selecting the targeted area helps to speed up the next steps from identifying the main problem analysis, needs assessment to the designing of the project activities and its budget. However, selecting the targeted area is subject to several points related to the donors first, next to the implementing agency, then the severity of needs in different areas in the targeted country or location. To speed up the selection of the targeted area, we need to bear in mind the following points. There are 4 points. The first point is, in case the donor identify specific district or governorates for intervention in the call for proposal, then the organization should decide as soon as possible the district or the area in which it will implement intervention. So the organization must inform the donor of any other party related to funding like clusters that work in coordinating the interventions and reserving the district for its organization that inform them first. So second points, it is probably to select the district that the organization is already with former projects or ongoing projects. This is a powerful point for the applicant's organization that give it an edge in accessing the funding because the donor wants to make sure the organization is able to implement the project in this area. Since this is a plus points for an organization applying for a project as a non-government organization, since they have already the ongoing project, so they are able to easily access data uh, and certificates from the government agencies or the local communities. So the third point, in case there was a difficulty in coordination or the time span was short to write a proposal, it is preferable for the organization to choose a partner organization which is already active in the targeted areas to facilitate need assessment and collected needed information to develop project proposal. So in this case, if there is no project, the organization within that area, so it may tap other organization that has already a project, ongoing project in that area. So the fourth points is the youth organization usually select strategic place to work in for many years and focus their intervention plans and expenditures in this area. This enables the organization to more quickly submit a proposal to the donor because they collect information and assess needs in this area periodically. So the next is identifying the main problems. It is difficult for many people and organizations to identify the main problem or the need they are going to analyze and find solutions for due to the lack of experience and clarity in some calls for proposals from some donors. So the lack of clarity of the main problem leads to loss in confidence in all the steps that follows, starting from analyzing and assessing the problem to finding solution from the activities, output and impacts. This leads to the proposal not being connected to what the donor wants to support. Therefore, this is likelihood that the proposal will be rejected, and it will be difficult to convince the donor to fund the project. So, all in all, there are just 2 points and steps in identifying the need assessment in a project proposal, specifically in non-government organization. So that would be all. We will give time to the next reporter in our group. So thank you and have a good day.